Recently, the LCCA visited the layout of Rich Dissosway. Rich's nearly 500-foot layout spans 3 rooms of his house.
We started out with the typical figure 8 and wanted to grow and eventually grew it into the garage and took over half the garage, so the cars stay outside now.
The rooms connect by tunnels and bridges built into the walls, an idea he got from his dad long ago.
It's my father we had a room up on the 3rd floor of our house, and he had broken holes through the walls to run the trains around, and we just started with that idea from the time we were kids and expanded it. And then when we built the expansion, we of course punched holes back into the existing rooms to be able to run the trains throughout. We can leave them up so we can walk through the aisleways, but then we can also drop them down and actually run trains from room to room. It allows us to run in a loop around a dog bone. We can cross over. There's just a lot of different combinations throughout the layout. Transformers, we probably have on the order of about 15 to 20 operating the whole layout. It is all legacy on the main line and the main loops, with 3 loops that are conventional for the various conventional engines we do run.
Many of the buildings on Rich's layout come from his personal life.
We actually had met Richard Craig, who goes under the website of Your House on Your Layout, and he ended up building the house I grew up in and a couple of the neighboring houses and school, and so we built our old neighborhood. Then we created my wife's house, because she grew up in Erie. He even created a brewery. Our favorite beer here in North Carolina is Red Oak, and he actually made a model along with my aunt and uncle grew up in New York City, so he created a lot of the New York City buildings.
Other parts of the layout are just for fun. And scenery isn't the only unique part of Rich's layout. He has also added unique lighting effects throughout, including lights that mimic sunrises and sunsets, and even the night sky.
So we have 200 LED lights that come out from strands. They run above the drop ceiling, and then we punched all of them down into the ceiling, so it does give the effect of the stars. And then of course the thunderstorm, actually my wife has put that together, Kathy. She took one of the program that's used for basically Halloween haunted houses and has programmed down to the second or quarter of a second each of the different events that happen. I mean, it's been great being a member of the LCCA over the last several years, and I mean, they've made some great products, and we've really enjoyed them. It seems like there's something for everybody. It's actually really nice because you have the catalog, regular Lionel catalog items, which there's a lot of variety and offerings, but then being a member of the LCCA gives you that extra special opportunity to get some very special cars.
This has been a Lionel Collectors Club of America production, where we are constantly striving to bring our members, friends, and fans the most updated information and communications for all things Lionel.